Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about the Elder Scrolls Online and its subscription and whether or not ESO Plus is worth it. So of course I don't know your financial situation, but if you're watching this video, I obviously think you are considering getting ESO Plus. Now ESO Plus comes with a bunch of benefits. First of all, one of the most noticeable things about getting ESO Plus is that you will get access to all the DLC that is currently out and previous expansions. For example, Morrowind, aka Varnamfell, used to be an expansion, but with every new expansion that comes out, the previous expansion becomes a DLC. So if you become ESO Plus, not only do you get access to all the DLC, like Hughes Bay, the Gold Coast, Murkmire and many more, you also get access to Varnamfell, and very likely once Elsewhere drops, Somerset will also become a DLC and it will also get on the list. So that's the number one thing, DLC. You will get access to all the DLC, and this is very nice, especially, if you're not sure about buying which DLC, you can, for example, first subscribe to ESO Plus and then check out the DLC. Now you also get a permanent boost for being ESO Plus. You get a 10% increased experience, gold, inspiration and trade research speed. Now, so 10% increased experience bonus, you get 10% more gold from corpses, 10% more inspiration, so that's when you deconstruct items in the crafting section, thus leveling it up faster, and 10% faster trade research speeds. So that's another benefit. Apart from that, you also get exclusive crowns to deals. I mean, overall I don't really care about these exclusive crowns to deals, as it's just, oh wait, this overpriced 3.5k mount is now only 3k crowns. So that's not a huge benefit. But you still do get the monthly crowns for each month that you are subscribed to the game. So you will be getting 150 crowns for every month that you are doing ESO Plus. Another very nice and noticeable benefit is double banking space, where normally your bank space will be capped at 240, if you have it fully upgraded that is. It will now be the double size. So with ESO Plus, instead of 240 bank space, you will have it doubled to 480. So ESO Plus also gives you more inventory space in your bank. And talking about that, it's also very noticeable for housing. If you're in decorating housing or a guild house, anything like that. Because being an ESO Plus member gives you double the items you can place in a guild hall or your house, whatever you want to call it. So, normally my cap would be at 350, but because I'm an ESO Plus member, I get double the amount of items I can place in a house. Thus, for this one, for example, it's 700. And to be honest, it is like, if you really like to do the details and stuff like that with decorating, I would say it is very, very much needed to get the double amount of items you can place in a guild hall or a house or whatever, because honestly you will reach that cap quite quickly, especially if you like to play smaller things like marks, candles, stuff like that. I mean, the bigger furnitures don't take up that much, but if you're starting to do the details, then it's going to add up very, very quickly. And last but not least, the ESO Crackback. Now this one is very, very dangerous. This is the last one that is on the list. But by being an ESO Plus member, you get an exclusive bag called the Crackback. The Crackback basically stores all your items, materials, residents, everything. And it makes such a huge difference. Look at it. Like, I don't even need to focus when I'm looting materials anymore, because I'm like, well, I'm probably never going to use these guts or this guarana. But you know what? Why not loot it? Because I have a Crackback where everything goes in. It's basically like a black hole. You just keep throwing stuff in and, it never gets full. Basically like my stepmom and dinner. But yeah, okay, let's move on. So, what is the danger here with the Crackback? Once you are used to having this, you cannot go back, okay? If that image didn't convince you yet, then here are some prime examples of people who are strapped away from their ESO Plus membership. Refuge in the most foul country, AD country. Look at them, just begging to have some more storage. Just to have 1 or 2 more backspaces. Please, ZeniMax, can we have some more? It's hard to watch this. Look at these poor wretched creatures. This one guy can't even get up anymore because his backspace is 300 out of 200. Not able to stand up anymore because his back is so filled. The weight is too much for him. But in all seriousness, I personally think ESO Plus is definitely worth its money if you can afford it. If you are still unsure, personally I would just check it out for a month. Get a month of ESO Plus, check out the DLC, see how much you like it, and then you can just like make your own choice. Should I get ESO Plus? Yes or no? Do I find this worth the money? Yes or no? In the end, you have to decide if it's affordable for you or not. But I personally think some of the rewards and benefits you get for being ESO Plus are very nice and very much worth it. This was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and feel free to spread it to other people who have this question. Also check out learneso.net for guides, builds, tips and tricks and much more. Have a great day wherever you are in Tamriel. I'm out. Bye bye.